Yo, you already know what it is. Grownassmentoyz podcast. I am your boy, Marvelous Shots.
I'm the real comrade.
I'm Collector 425.
Grownassmentoyz, we in the building.
Yeah.
Never get tired of that song. We say that shit every podcast, but
It never fails, bro.
Man.
hey, so tonight we have it's a special interview we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I say special because we're interviewing a special person, very near and dear to all of us. A lot of you guys probably know him, probably don't, but this will be the opportunity to know him. We're talking about Tick Tack Customs, formerly known as Tick Tack Toys. So Tick Tack Customs, bringing them in now.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey,
What's
what
up,
is
bro?
up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Yo, good to see you again.
Likewise, man.
Likewise,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah, how was your weekend so far?
It's awesome. So far, so good. I was looking forward to this. Coming off
Yeah.
the last weekend with Legion Cons and seeing all you guys is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, man.
So much fun, bro. So much fun.
Seriously.
I
That's
just wish we
that's
could have
the
just
best
chill longer and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Some people
Yeah.
were calling it like a frat party meets Revenge of the Nerds meets all this other stuff combined for everybody's just like big getaway weekend. People are talking about hitting the bars late, and it's like you see Machu, you see this person, you see that person. It's like all these stories are so funny.
Bro. Yeah, that was
Hilarious.
definitely it was a movie, man. I
Mhm.
wish that we all could have, did what we did at the con and stayed after the con and
Yeah.
sat, vibed, and chilled, man, because just you don't see each other so often.
Mhm.
So you want to try to cherish those. Me at least want to try to cherish those moments, man. And
That's
Straight
right.
up.
yeah, bro.
It's true because it's like a Legion Con, but it was more like a toy photographer YouTube con type of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It was slash everything con. Because
Yeah.
like,
I don't know what New York Comic Con is like, but if this was my New York Comic Con, if
mine
there
too.
was, I wanted to meet everybody. You know what I'm saying? Inspire.
Yeah.
I think it was all of our Comic Cons, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You been to Comic Con before?
Yeah, been there twice. I would say Legion's Con is better because it was like a more intimate setting where we met so many people. Every time you turn around, there was someone like, "Hey, you know me, I know you," or like, "Hey, I know this guy." And people jumping in, giving hugs, and it was like you could see all this artwork too, like people really putting in their time and effort into like seeing like Cgism's all his clothing that he made, or like
Yeah.
Detour Customs and all the detour or all the dios and all the paint work that he did, and people are like painting with their diamond glasses right there, saying like,
Yeah.
"If you give me a head, I'll paint this tonight and give it to you tomorrow." Like that's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, pause.
You give me that head, and I'll be ready tomorrow.
There we go. Hey,
Got
Tick
him.
Tack. So let me ask you. So now you was there with us the entire time you were there, and
Yeah.
we enjoyed having you there, bro. Seriously, because it just made it more, I guess, enjoyable.
Yeah.
So what would you say your best time at the Legion Con was?
I think it was that shock moment of like, so I did exactly what I shouldn't have done. And I saw a collector and I said, people shouldn't do this. And I did it. And I said, "Hey man, it was easy to find you." And I just looked at him like that. And thankfully he recognized me, but it was like, "Oh, you're an idiot." But so besides that initial moment, it was watching you three meet each other and being like, "You guys are like, we're all real. You have all known each other for years now, working together, talking to each other every day." And then being
Yeah.
like, this is a moment of like true friendship coming together. That's cool. This is like what social media is all about. What you guys all created. That was like, that's the special moment right there,
Yeah.
just at the start.
And it's
Yeah.
so true because when and it was TickTack's idea. I was like, yo, I think Conrad said that I'm gonna meet him outside, and then TickTack was like, yo, let me record it because this is a special moment. I was like, yo, why? I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I'm over here trying to like put my password into to unlock my screen, and now all of a sudden my fat fingers wasn't unlocking my phone, and then that's when Conrad came out of the bathroom and stuff. I was hoping he washed his hands.
Pause.
I was hoping he washed his hands so before he gave me a hug and a pound and stuff, man.
Hey, you know what though? You know what though? Tic Tac, and I would say, you remember at the con, I kept saying, man, I really think I'm really scared to be in here with all these people because I feel like I'm going to get the vid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I am happy to say all three of you guys look healthy. You don't look sick.
Nothing
Bro, everybody is good. Yo, today
good.
I took my son to the swimming classes today. Me and my wife. And I sat down and we was around a bunch of people watching their kids swim. And I said, hey, you know something, man? I think about it. I've done a lot more this year than I have done in a long time. Like far as out the house.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was at LeisureCon last week and now I'm here and like, man, I was really scared I was going to catch the vid, bro. But bro, I can honestly say managed to dodge all that shit and all y'all did too.
Yeah.
Which is scary because everybody was hugging, sweating, fucking face to face, bro.
There's a lot.
As grabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it wasn't me. I wasn't doing the ass.
Don't try to leave me out there like that, bro. There's no evidence. Maybe a YouTube video. But
so Tick Tack, so check this out. For those that's not familiar with you, when did you start Instagram?
Hold on a minute. The question is, Tick Tack, how long have you been a toy photographer for?
Oh God, no. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying, no, we can't go there. Mistakes happen. Since
Go ahead.
So when I was in the Coast Guard for a while, and then when I got out in July of 2020, I was already collecting, but at that point I was like, man, I got some time on my hands, so I guess I'm gonna try my hand at like a couple poses here and there, and then I started an Instagram account, just some not anything exciting with my poses, and I was like, I want to make some custom figures, and I see people doing it, so that's what inspired me. So pretty much that summer of 2020 is when I started, and then like my first custom figure I completed in like October of 2020, and that's when it like really kicked off, when I got hooked.
So what was your first custom ever?
It was a kit bash of Killmonger for when he had the mask and the blue long sleeve shirt and the camo pants. And I used a Blade figure, and I was just like buying clothes from GPS Lot online and like tearing the figure apart in all the wrong ways and dressing it up, like thinking like, man, I don't even know how to take pants off and put pants on these dolls. But I learned eventually, asking people questions like, how do I take pants off this mezco, and then figuring out how to do it, because it's as simple as dressing yourself. That's how you do it. That's how you take pants off clothes, or pants off figures, and then just going from there.
Yeah.
Man.
Now, so you must know how to sew, right? Because I can't sew for nothing.
Yeah, not to say I'm good at it, but I can do the traditional ladder back stitch up the back of something. So like if it's a full body suit that requires like the hands and legs to go in, and there's just like an opening in the back, once you put the figure in, then it's just up, over, and then it's like one pull and everything like tightens up all at the same time. And that's like the smoothest way to do it.
I just learned something right now.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I went from scarecrow stitching to like the real way, where it really is such a cool effect once it's done and the string doesn't pop off. It's like it just, you watch the string just go like this and everything comes together in one motion.
So
Cool.
if the string pops off, you got to redo it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Been there plenty of times.
Yo, so out of everything that you, I guess modify, right? What is your favorite line to modify? Like, what do you enjoy redoing the most? Like, what line?
Mezco all the time. Yeah, and it's just such a great base figure. They have so much to offer, and then now more than ever in the market, people are like 3D printing everything. They're scaling it perfectly to say like, this head fits this Sovereign Knight cowl. This
Yeah.
boot will fit the Bishop body. Like people are just getting so good at it, at their measurements and dialing in their ability to model on like 3D printing apps like Slicer, Lychee, all that stuff. And then the market for it is nonstop. So you can look up anything these days, be like chest armor for Bishop or chest armor for anybody, and it'd be like, yep, that's available, ready to rock. Here's a replacement. And it's just like, those are the best base figures, and I can't get enough of it. Every time there's a new release, I look at it and then I try and look past it to what it can be. So like, let's see, the recent one, the new Justice League 3-pack, that Batman, controversial. It's so, they are colorful. They are radioactively colorful for starters.
Do you have
Yeah, I got them. I got it.
I know.
And,
Come on.
Yeah, they look like they're from Florida because they were orange.
yeah, they got their spray tan, but that
So, out
like
of the three, which one of them is
that
the
one,
worst?
that new, what's that?
Out of the three, I'm sorry to cut you off. Out of the three,
The worst?
which one? It's the worst out of those three. I heard Flash because he can't even like do the running pulls.
Yeah, I'm not even big into like articulation. Like people will know, like I just make the figure pretty and I set it and forget it. But I know even for me, like playing with that Flash is like, there's no crunch. You got to really force it down. And then the way they engineered that Flash too is like, he has exposed elbow joints and exposed behind the knees too. So the soft goods is literally like a 1940s male bathing suit where it's just like sleeves down to the thighs, and then the rest is like might as well be Mafex. So it's weird how they engineered it. What's that?
I seen somebody using it, and I said that looks like a McFarlane figure with a little bit of soft goods on it.
Yeah,
and
it's weird. I guess they tried to do that to make it like more articulate, but in the long run, no Mezco owner buys a figure like that, like just wanting exposed joints. It's kind of nitpicking, but
no, it's
that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's crazy because people waited so long for the street pack.
Long time, tons of delays, just like Keaton.
Yeah, just like people were saying that they weren't gonna rock with the Flash one anyway. I've seen people that have bought the pack with just Batman, just the Batman, and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Like they're breaking it up, so they don't really want to have to deal with all three.
Who's your favorite out the pack though?
The Batman, for sure. Just because I'm a Batfleck. Yeah, Affleck will be like my favorite, and then that one, even though the promo photos don't match it, is like there's potential with it in a variety of ways, and I already did it. As soon as I got it, I took it apart and swapped the suit to a tactical Batman that I repainted like blue, which I wanted. That's what I wanted, like Ben Affleck's character to look like in the Flash. His tactical suit, just like a dark blue with that Justice League suit underneath it. So that figure was a pain in the ass to take apart. Like there is an unnecessary amount of glue right here, which is like not normal for a Mezco Batman figure. And the funny thing was, I knew when I was done with that and I posted it, it was going to be popular. And it's not, the custom wasn't popular. It was me tearing apart that figure. That was like, people were interested because that's like, it's like a new discovery of like a fossil or something, except it's not it might as well be a fossil with how delayed it was, but
yeah, because nobody is going to spend all that money to break down an action figure and make it better.
You gotta be sick in the head.
So people so people live through you, watching you do that. You know? Shit, man, you could be like really, really not famous, but you know, you could get hella followers just doing that.
Yeah, I think that's where it came from. People always saying like, you must have an endless inventory of Batman. And it's like, no, people, you know, like Marvelous can attest to this. If you're a eBay hound, you will get the deal, which unfortunately sometimes people lose out. You know, if they set that bid at 0 and no one's watching it, I'm going to score that figure for a low price. If you didn't set a reserve, I'm sorry, you didn't set a reserve. That's how it is sometimes.
For shit. Yo, we talk about that a lot. Me and Tic Tac, we talk almost daily, and we always compare the eBays. Like I'm an eBay hound just like him.
Yeah.
I'm always on eBay looking for hot toys because, bro, you will find some dope hot toys on there that maybe you just didn't get at the time. Maybe maybe the price is too high, but the hype didn't. Everything is hype when it's first come out. But then after a few months, the hype dies down, and you can get that figure for almost a little bit of nothing.
True.
If you just wait it out a few times.
So I remember talking to one of the gentlemen at the Legion Con. I forget his name, but he had that blazer, bro. He had like a red blazer.
Oh,
dude, I was like, bro. So when I came up to him, I was like,
oh yeah,
I was like, that jacket dope, bro. So I appreciate you. He's like, oh man, thank you so much. And he had like all of these custom things set out. He had head sculpts 3D printed. But I'm gonna ask you what I asked him. I'm like, what's the purpose of you really buying figures if you could just make whatever you want? Like, why even be a consumer if you can just bust down and make whatever figure you want?
I still enjoy getting something. I like that. I don't hunt like going to stores. I just go on my phone. I think that's just a bad habit I'll never be able to break, but I still like, that whole tracking the delivery, getting the delivery and seeing it in my hands. And there's very few stock Mezcos that I want to keep stock. My top shelf, I think, has now like 70 DC customs, and out of that, like eight are stock. And it's just like, I like them, but they all have more potential in my eyes. I don't have a single stock Batman up on that display.
Yeah.
So,
spoken like a true artist, bro. Because that's how artists see things. So we see a flower, but they see a flower and some other stuff,
Yeah.
To make it even more beautiful than it already is.
Yeah.
We went into the con, and I mean, I thought, as a consumer, I thought a lot of stuff was impressive, like just genuinely impressive, just because of the time that it took for people to do things like the X-Men / Mythic Legion stuff.
Cool.
I think it was you that pointed out. He's like, "Yo, look, the Fantastic Four and Venom." You were looking at Venom, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." But I thought about like, "Yo, what if Tic Tac just like if he had a table, he just put everything he ever made out."
Yeah.
Like, do you believe you'd had some success if you put everything you ever made out?
It's tough to sell. It's really tough to sell in person like that. First, you got to be active, proactive. Like someone like Chubsy Wubsy has such a great personality for sales, for making friends, for making people comfortable right on the spot. Typically, people who are artists or even in this line are not as personable. Like, you guys met me. I was reserved in that setting. I was like in the background most of the time because that's how I would be. And a while ago, I did rent one table at a Vettery toy con or toy fair production, and I set up like some of my custom work and then like a bunch of just other toys for sale. And a lot of people would come in and look and like appreciate it, but it's hard to even be like, hey, I could talk it up all day, but if you're not familiar with it, then you're not going to be into it. And at Legion's Con, I think it's going to be way easier if you're a Legion's customizer trying to sell stuff, because even we all saw that one Batman, like Mythic Legion custom that was like, I'm not even into this line, but that's tempting. The price tag hurts, but it's a tempting custom right there. So I think if it was like, take people who customize DC and Marvel stuff, if that was like the Legion's Con that the next time around, then I would have a better shot and probably enjoy it more. But I don't do mythics, so
that's
crazy,
how it
works.
You don't do mythics yet.
Yeah,
there you go.
One day. One day. Dip my toe into the cosmics first.
You don't do mythics yet.
Right?
Yeah.
You saw what he did, him and Collector? That joint was crazy, bro.
I like it. Every time I see that, I want that figure.
But doubling up on those, I'm like, bro, it's crazy, man. That dude Dork Slayer, I saw him. He had just got another box of those doubling up, and I was like, golly, bro. But
Yeah.
I get them for the customs.
Yo, so what was your latest custom that you did? Was it that Batman or?
Yeah, the blue tactical Batman.
I'm
That
seeing
was
it now.
when I, like a couple weeks ago, is when I repainted all that armor for the to make it blue, because I like the cape dictates the figure. Once I got the blue cape in, I was like, now I have to try and paint match this, which is not easy for me because of me being colorblind, and it's not like a huge deficiency, but it's that thing where it's like blue and purple look the same, green and yellow kind of look the same to me. So I have to get a second opinion from my wife on like mixing it and being like, how does this look to you? Because it looks the same to me like every time I do it. And
Wow,
so
that's tough.
you don't have like a light that would help you, like you shine it under the light and it tells you what you're looking at.
I wish. Sounds like good technology, but no, nothing that I would have.
Yeah.
Star Tech could make that, but I don't have that.
They don't got that in the hood.
That does sound dope though. There are glasses I think
Yeah.
that are like corrective for it, but I've never bothered to look into them. But yeah, so once I painted that armor and then I repainted the tactical Batman suit, but I didn't like the way it looked with the blue on it. So I tested it on all the like every single Batman suit I had. I was just taking the suit, putting it on the body, putting the armor on, and looking at it and trying to figure out if I liked it. And then when I saw that the Snyder Pack the 3-pack was processing, I said that's like that has to be it. It's either that suit or bust. Like so I set that figure's armor aside for like a month and waited for the 3-pack to come in. So the day I got it, it was like I got my hot water ready, I threw the Batman in, and then I started taking it apart. That was as quick as I could do it.
That's
Go
Wait.
ahead. I was about to say, because I'm looking at your photo now, your paint in the background, that's the good paint.
It's that good stuff.
Pinky
It
up.
is.
You paying the pinky up?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's that good paint, bro, because
Does it-
those paints are expensive, but they do phenomenal work, bro.
The Citadel paints are really nice. I like them for if it's like a specific blend, because the Vallejo ones that are the taller with the white top, those are all like the standard base colors, and they have nice mixes in there too. But that's all my standard red, blue, yellow, white,
Nice,
black,
it's
all
all
that
set
stuff.
up nicely too. Like
Yeah.
my boy that I went to Legion Con with when he came and disappeared, he also paints and customizes, and we went to Hobby Lobby. I've never been to Hobby Lobby because in New York over here where I'm from, there's no Hobby Lobby, so we got like a Michaels and stuff. But in Jersey they have one, so he went there. Long story short is he took all the skin color tones. He just racked them up because he said that's the most color he uses.
Yeah.
So he bought them all, and it's like different shades of that skin color. He collected them all. He says it's pricey, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
The skin color options are endless. What's that, Cameron?
No, I'm saying you wish you'll run out and wish you had some more, and you don't want to answer.
No, you don't want to be shaking the bottle, adding water to it, trying to get that last like laundry soap. It's been there before, where it's like Amazon can't get here fast enough with this paint, and the I don't have a Hobby Lobby near me, and it's like Michaels doesn't carry the paints that I want for it. So
they got Apple Barrel.
Yeah, Apple Barrel, which is good for dioramas, but not for like 3D printed stuff. It's tough for. It doesn't adhere well to like even if you prime like a 3D printed item and then you use Apple Yard, it's just I don't know. I think that paint just adheres better to like quality stuff, like the insulation foam and cardboard and like toothpick stuff for dioramas. Yeah, that's why I stick with Vallejo and Citadel. That's just like the go-to.
Yeah.
Hey, TickTack, check this out. So I got 3 questions for you really quick, right? Who's your Batman out of all the actors?
No, I don't want to do that. I don't like.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. That's the
That's
go-to.
your Batman.
Never had a solo movie. Has the most suits. Never had a solo movie.
He does have the most suits.
The most suits. Can you believe that? How's that for marketing? Dude has like 5 or 6 suits now.
Yeah, it's
So Ben
unbelievable.
Affleck is better than Christian Bale to you.
So
that Batman.
Yeah, so when I was younger, I was even going to the movie theaters to see the Christian Bale trilogy. But to me, that was good at the time, iconic. All 3 of those movies are fantastic, and I like his portrayal. But I like that gritty, older, short ears, huge, and like what they said he was like he was morally bankrupt is what like the catch was for BVS, where the dude was just like he had his burner like a cattle prodder for people for serving justice. Like that's so gritty and messed up. But yeah,
I remember that. Yeah,
that's why he'll be my favorite.
Damn, man. But so where does Bale fall on the list for you, or does he fall on the list?
So controversial. Controversial.
Where is it?
You got to look at the Hot Toys figure of that DX19, and it's like the mouthpiece that switches out for Christian Bale. It's like, yeah, it's like that's not intimidating at all, man. But, looks like he's right there. Where is he?
Water all over my damn computer, bro.
Hey, so check this out, right? That's my first question. My second question is, how many Batmen would you say you own? I know you can't count them, but if you had to put a number out there, all the ones you customized that you made.
Yeah,
I saw your case. This shit looks crazy, like a damn museum. How many would you say you have in your case that you own?
So for customs, probably close to 30.
I was gonna say 30.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna say 30?
You flipping it. Pause.
Pause.
Okay, close to 30. All right. So, are you gonna do more?
Yeah, always gonna do more. But I've slowed down a lot because I'm just trying to figure out now with my space. That case is full on that top shelf, and the next shelf is like Marvel and miscellaneous after that. So each move I have to do now has to be calculated. Like the tactical Batman one I sat on for a month just for that suit, and now my next one I don't even have a project like in mind right now. I have the itch to do stuff, but that's what got me to where I am now. It's like I had the itch to make stuff all the time. So it was like it almost got to a point where I'd complete a figure, I'd put it all together and be like, beautiful. I'd take all the pictures and be like, onto the display, onto the next project. And that kind of like, that's not a good aspect because that's almost just like collecting too, where it's like rip the box open, get the pictures, and then throw it away.
That's pretty much me, yeah.
I can't have that type of feeling with customizing. So they're trying to slow down.
So it sounds like to me, we might have a Tick Tack Customs sale coming up soon.
I don't know. It's so hard to give them up. That's the thing. I know.
Sometimes you'll be surprising us though. That should be coming out random, like Tick Tack sale.
I want to do a inventory clear out Black Friday, but it's at the same time. It's like I don't know if I want to. I'm always itching to run a sale, but it's tough. It's tough to get people to want to buy things, especially with so many other Black Friday deals and then Christmas coming up.
Christmas, yeah.
So how much that stuff you left with after the last sale? It was like a few months ago.
Yeah, I think there was like 80 items, and I probably sold half because a good amount of it was Hot Toys. So it was tough to move that. I only sold a handful of those, and the rest I had to move to eBay. But it's always like the 1/12. Most of my followers are 1/12 scale collectors anyway, so that stuff's going to be easy to sell. I didn't have a lot of Marvel Legends, so that usually bulks up the numbers in sales. Mezco can still move. It's just you got to get the price right for other people.
Straight up.
Hey, so I was going to. I thought that boy fainted.
Water, bro.
I thought somebody threw the damn chancleta at him or something.
Hey, so my last question is, I know it's that, but my last question is, for those who don't know, you also do Hot Toys as well. When did you start doing Hot Toys, and what made you start? Because I got two questions in one.
Yeah. Well, for starting like collecting Hot Toys, like just over a year ago, which is embarrassing to say for what I have now. That's a lot of bad choices. But for it's like clear out all the figure arts and Marvel Legends and Mafex and make space for the Hot Toys. And then it's like it's just this one big cycle. But for like kit bashing them, because I've never painted anything on a Hot Toys figure, but for kit bashing them, it was there was like a full from head sculpt to all the clothing for a Bane figure, so I just had to get the base body for it, which was like a like grotesquely muscular Fison body.
And I got one of those too.
They're cool. They're awesome how they're shaped. So it's pretty much just like playing dress up with that, because on 1/6 scale stuff, the kits are like they're tailored to a body. It's not like 1/12 scale for it. It's like fits V Toys, and it's like it kind of fits V Toys. So I did a Bale, or I did a Bane for Bale, and then I did a regular blue suit, like a 3-piece suit where Christian Bale wears in Dark Knight, and then I just did that Bucky, which I'm like really happy with, because that was a cool like
Bucky.
Thank you.
Yeah,
like a Winter Soldier swap. That was awesome.
Hey,
for shows.
Now, really quick, this is going to get Conrad. So one of them going to get Conrad excited. One of them going to get Collector excited.
Hold up, man.
Oh.
See? Hey, it's already started. Tick Tack. I'm trying to see. Did your Fison bodies come with these pieces? All right, because I got a Fison body, and mine came with
we don't want to know.
two random pieces. I'm trying to see. Did yours come with these pieces?
We don't want to know.
Hold on. This is the one Conrad going to be excited about. Did yours come with that?
Damn. Can we not?
Yeah.
It
randomly.
Did?
I was
okay,
like,
okay.
what the hell is this, man? Who's that?
I don't get it.
This?
Okay, cool. Now, this is the one Collector going to be excited about. Did yours come with this?
Damn, bro.
Did it?
You got to hold the glizzy up so long, though.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Some assembly required.
I don't get what the fucking purpose is.
I don't either.
Hey, you gave me.
Because they want you to play with it.
This video.
When I got this shit, they said, send this to Conrad, send this to Collector.
You ain't gonna make it.
So your shit did come with this, though.
Yeah.
The big glizzy
in the trash.
So
Okay.
wait, so what you got the glizzy from the like extra glizzies that unused from the stuff you've been ordering? Like, what do you do with them? So wait.
You sell it for individual pieces on eBay.
Hey, that shit was wild. You said fight somebody. Like, yo, 'cause I just got one recently with the Bang. And I didn't make the Bang. Somebody made it, and they couldn't. They didn't want the. They wasn't doing Hot Toys no more, so they sold me the entire thing for $100.
Damn.
The Bang. The Bang already made. Remember the picture I took a few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, $100, bro. And it came with all these extra glizzy. I had to jump on it, bro. Had to jump on it. So to the point, I don't even know if I'm going to get the new Bang that Hot Toys announced. Because why?
Yeah, with the kits available in the bodies, you can do it yourself. And then it's like,
bro, and I have the first Bang, bro. I have the first one that they made. And he's like a damn crackhead. He's so small, bro.
He's tiny. Yeah. Skinny. Take that jacket off. His arms are like super skinny.
Bro. Yeah. And the jacket I got is flaking. Like bad. So it
goes so quick. The older Hot Toy stuff, all that pleather leather just flakes immediately.
Seriously, man. But hey, man, I'm a Hot Toys lover, bro. Even with all the flaws. Even with all the flaws, man.
I would love to see what y'all into next year, man. I got to see it. But Marvelous committed though, so we gonna see. He got to stay with it now.
Here, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, too many episodes invested talking about hot toys, so he can't.
Hey, I ain't going nowhere, baby. I'm here,
bro. It was so hard to even try to get him to buy anything from the freaking Mythic Legions, but with the Legion Con. Yeah. But as soon as we left, we was talking about. He was like, "Yeah, I should have got it. Yeah, I should have got that. Yeah, damn, I could have like 3 of those." So, bro, so what was you waiting for? Like,
he didn't want to buy it from you guys.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
He just didn't want to embarrass us. That's why. Matter of fact, I want everything on this table.
You don't break no bread.
He didn't want to take the bills out again after Fox. He saw that one head sculpt from Fox, and he was like, "Hang on, guys, look away real quick." And he's like,
Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
We were trying so hard for him to get that Fox figure, bro. That's
Oh my God, I wanted that bitch so bad.
That shit was like a tease. Like, hey, we got it on the website. We bringing it there. $150 now. All of a sudden, he's not selling that.
I ain't
it was
gonna
wild, bro. It was wild. Didn't get it.
Whole experience, just circling back to Legion Con and how it was, meeting you guys and everything. It was like TickTack was supposed to be there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you was, bro. Like you made everything more easy and comfortable. And hey, I just also wanted to say, I know I told you there, but I'm gonna tell you again. Now we talking. I really, bro, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you.
Yeah,
you was there. You helped us out. I'm talking about you wasn't selfish. It's like even when hey, you okay, you want a picture? I'll take it. It wasn't like, well, hold on, I would only take it if I can get in the picture too. It wasn't like you was. You feel me? You was just there, bro. And for that, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. We talk about it to this day.
Yeah, bro. Like, and every time we went to each table and met somebody, we were like, yo, and this is TickTack.
I always introduce you because
thank you for that.
Bro, always. Forward, bro. Because it's like, no, you gotta show love, bro. Hey guys.
Hey.
Yo, so check this out. We supposed to did this at the con, but it was so much going on, bro. And everything was just on cloud 9.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
from the
moment.
Bottom of from the bottom of all of us.
Yeah,
I want to present you this Grownassmentoyz sign, bro.
Sure.
Thank you.
Need that.
Awesome,
man. Listen, I'm gonna send this to you on Monday.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Hey, listen, now this means that you're a part of the gang now.
Be part of it.
All right, I have affiliation. Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
But there's some rules though. I gotta.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not good with rules, but you can tell me, like, you can call them suggestions, and
there
we'll
go. There we go.
Yeah,
also, TickTack, and this is just me. These guys don't even know about this, but another way to say thank you from me is, and I also I'm gonna do this hoping that it can open up more doors later. I'm going to send you this sign, and I'm also going to send you this Mythic Legion figure here.
No, that's too generous.
Because I know this is the one you wanted anyway.
Yeah, man.
So I just bought. Hey, I just bought this today.
Yeah,
all right?
You did.
Just bought it. Cut was on the phone when I bought it. Hey, the damn bands are still on it, so it's brand new. I'm gonna send you these two on Monday, bro. And just to say thank you, and I really appreciate everything, man. And hopefully this will get you into the line. You come over and join us.
That's it. That's the ticket. That's it. The gateway drug.
So real quick, so what did you want that figure like so bad for? Like, what caught your eye?
Yes, somebody just did a regular old photo shoot post with it a while ago, and I was like, that looks like such a cool custom. And then I read the comments, and they were like, what figure is that? And everybody was just saying Cosmic Legion, whatever the name is. I couldn't believe that was like not customized in any way, because it just looked so cool for a stock figure. And I like space stuff, so I think that has a lot of potential right there.
Yeah, but I must say, and of course you know this, you got to put in hot water first, bro.
Yeah, loosen it up.
Before you move any joints.
Yeah, I believe it. Those things, they look tight, paws. They look good.
He said it real quick, too.
There we go. Yeah. I love
Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That is really generous.
Bro. Hey, it's all love, man. One thing about all of us, bro, when people show us love, man, and they just so cool with us, bro. We have no problem giving that love back, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's just, hey, that's just the only way to be, especially in this community, man. We all here doing the same, even though you're doing a little bit more than we are. You're doing the custom stuff, but it's pretty much the same thing, though, that we all do. We all are into the same thing, bro. So, you know, everybody should be enjoying everything. That's how I feel.
Yeah, man.
And you definitely have a chair next to us in Grownassmentoyz, brother. Always.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Appreciate the love.
Whenever you're ready,
friendship, all that good stuff, man. And the good thing about it is that you had no motive to be this way. So this is just genuinely you.
And that's why.
Else. So just out and we seeing how we all vibing. I'm like, yo, this dude official, man. Like, yo, let me get your number. I'm like, yeah, this guy, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. All right, let's just keep him around. Keep this guy around.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it was such a good time.
It was, bro. It really was, man. And I had an amazing time meeting all you guys and finally linking up, and you know what I'm saying, putting the names with the faces and putting the voices with the faces, bro, and finally meeting you guys in person, all you guys, bro. It was a pleasure. Had a great time.
Definitely.
Seriously, so
appreciate all you guys, bro.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Here's the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just this a notch on the belt, man. We gotta re-up. So whatever.
It's only gonna get bigger every year.
Yep.
More people are gonna show up. They're gonna see this, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, look at all the people that they saw. Like, look at a good time it was." People were even, I'm sure they were messaging you guys too and saying the same thing. They're like, "Was I the only? Was like, did I miss out? Like, damn, I should have gone this year." Yeah. I was like, "Comrade, you traveled. You went through some serious travel issues to get there, and it worked."
Well, a soldier, man. Yeah, soldier.
My whole shit.
Like, if this works out good or bad, I'm gonna just show how it went, how it happened. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, man. People were asking like, yo, it took you that many hours to get on the plane? I was like, yeah, bro, it's crazy.
From Florida, bro.
So people were tapping. I'm like, yeah. So then when they seen us all together, they was like, damn, dog, these boys really made it happen. And I thank Collector and Marvelous, and both of them boys helped me out. Collector made sure Marvelous made sure I had a ticket. You know, both ways, bro. So I'm like, him and his wife helping me out. I'm like, ain't no way I could like just give up on it and not go. And I was so glad I went. But I can tell you this, bro. Every step of going through that, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I was like, bro, I don't know if we gonna be all right, if we gonna start scrapping with somebody outside. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. You know, but it was all good. And I was like, this is like the best possible scenario. The best time I've had in my 30s, hands down. You know what I'm saying? And you guys was like, man, I wish I would have been met y'all, bro. No cap. If I would have been met y'all, I've been all right, bro. In a few different situations, but you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I met y'all now, so it's good, man. Be good.
Definitely.
Well, and me and Marvelous made a bet because we was like, nah, he ain't gonna come out.
There you go.
So he said, how much you want to make a bet? I was like, $5. Marvelous said like $45. I said, I ain't got it like that. So we just said, you know what, just forget about it.
Yeah, nah, we good, bro. We got there. There's a build up. It made it happen.
You came through. Hey, Tic Tac. So remember, man, we talked about it. I'm trying to get all three of y'all over here with the module case build, bro.
Yeah.
Vlogger.
Hey, like I'm gonna be vlogging that, man, and put that on YouTube. I think that should be amazing, bro.
It will.
Yeah.
Seriously.
People want to see that. It's funny, the simple things of putting together a display. People are interested in that kind of stuff. People always want to know how to upgrade their setting or just see like if you can't get it because of space limitations. It's like, well, I could dream of that one day, and it's like it's intriguing and watching people come together and put it. That'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
It will.
So intriguing is how much space he got in that basement.
Huh?
I said, what's intriguing is how much space he got in that basement that he down there with.
Yeah.
He down there. That is crazy.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of display space. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm over here thinking he has like he ordered 4. No, he ordered how many? 9?
9.
You about to fill that space up.
Jesus.
9, bro.
Yeah, I filled it with 9.
Tic Tac, I ain't playing with him, baby.
Bro, it's gonna
9.
take us a week.
9. No, it wasn't no damn week. Hey, if all you guys really come, man, and I'm here. It's 4 of us.
Yeah.
4 grown men. You can put this shit together in 2-3 hours. From what I'm hearing online from people who actually build these, who actually have these. And like if you had 3 or 4 people and you got 5 or 6, you'd be done in 2-3 hours. But if you just doing it by yourself, it's about 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Because you got so many of them.
We're gonna get it done.
Yeah. No, we are. Seriously. So
we're all gonna be huddled around at one phone watching instructions. Hey guys, this is such and such. Let me show you guys how to put together my Modu case. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Correct. Hello, I got a big screen down here, baby.
Yeah, you got the big screen. Yeah, I had to curse.
You good?
Getting handled on the big screen. Pause. It sounded crazy.
Hey.
I won one game. I'm gonna celebrate that game.
Yeah, celebrate it. Yeah, so we go. I'm gonna have the instructions on the big. She's behind me, right there.
Yeah.
The instructions gonna be on the big screen. All we gotta do is watch them and follow the directions and go from there.
That's good, bro.
I'm excited to see y'all again, man. This will be real soon.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, Tick Tack. We ain't gonna hold you too long, bro. I just want to say thank you again for everything, bro. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a good friend, man.
Yeah, man, for real.
I got you guys. Thank you.
Man,
seriously.
Listen, bro. Finding a good, sincere, genuine person. Me and these guys, we always talk about that. Like being sincere and finding a sincere person in today's world. That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro. So it's like when you find that person or those people, you want to keep them in your life, bro, because you can't just easily replace them like that. It's not simple, bro.
No.
So I cherish all you guys, bro, and I appreciate all you guys, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man. I'm grateful you guys wanted to interview me in the first place. If it wasn't for you guys reaching out, wouldn't be here right now. Wouldn't have met at LegionCon. All just because of a vibe you got.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Yeah,
bro. Thank you so much, man. Again, so we ain't gonna hold you. We appreciate you coming on with us tonight. Thank you so much. I got your address, so these will go out on Monday. Give you tracking and everything. And yeah, man, thank you so much, bro. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this gets you in the line, man. Okay.
It will. That's it. That's it. Yeah, there's no turning back now. All right.
There we go.
I need a new display. I gotta make a new display for
there we go.
Cosmics.
There we go. Well, hey, on that note, I am your boy, Marvelous Shots.
I am the real comrade.
I'll collect the 425.
I'm Tick Tack Customs.
There we go.
And we outside.
We appreciate you again. Thanks for tuning in, Tick Tack. Much love, bro. Thanks a lot.
Let me tell you just how I started, see. Ever since I was a youngin'.